Hi Gemini, welcome to or back to my channel. These are going to be timeless messages for Gemini. So keep in mind that they are general and they will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. I know sometimes my intro gets cut off because it says I didn't pause long enough or something. So anyway, thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. I greatly appreciate support on my channel. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. It's early. So if you'd like a private reading from me, that information is in the description box. Okay, as always, please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. Thank you. You've got the South Node coming out here, Gemini. What's happening? The South Node with the ninth house. I'm trying to get into the habit of shuffling before I start, but here. All right, so we've got trouble, anxiety in a big way. Trouble. Something was done in a big way that produced some trouble here. It was about laws or philosophies, or now someone's worried about some kind of action they may have taken. There will not be as if it came from all there is. Okay, so something is like not occurring because rejection is protection at this point, possibly with this trouble that was created. So it's also a time to reflect on where this anxiety and trouble came from and what kind of philosophies and laws are involved that create that to begin with. We got the South Node on the ninth house, a big way, with the third house, with who or what is around you. Trouble, anxiety in a big way, with who or what is around you. You could have had some ideas. This is short-term thinking or trips, laws or philosophies about this thinking, anxiety. Could be worried about travel, feelings, reactions. Hang on, there's a lot of reactions with who or what is around you, with something that happened in a very big way that produced chaos, which would be some kind of trouble. The anxiety is trying to show where this is coming from. So let's just see, Gemini. The North Node. Right. So wow. It's totally doing a 180, I guess. Okay, so trouble. Now is the time to do something in a big way. It's like, okay, don't dwell on this trouble. Some deal about what you need. Patience. You've had patience. You've exhibited, okay, you could have exhibited patience in a big way, not subscribed to the trouble due to some kind of law or philosophy or whatever was done or created. The worry isn't going to change the outcome. If you can do something about, if there's a solution, if you're a solution based individual, there's a solution. Patience is part of it. Yeah, there's a solution. Or this was about good fortune. There was trouble and anxiety created about some kind of incoming blessing, incoming good, something in a big way, or the law went in your favor in a big way. Okay, so the law or philosophy behind it went in your favor with Jupiter and blessings. It's like what you wanted comes through by not getting what you didn't want. Okay, so the North Node, creating from the North Node, getting what you need. If somebody wanted to get what they needed. There's a hidden tendency here. Gemini, what is now is the time. Virgo. All right. Now is the time to have the results. Analyzing, anxiety about analyzing and lots of philosophies. Have faith and healing power. Okay, your faith has shifted the energy as well out of trouble. There will, from what there will not be to what there will be. So it's like, something's bigger than yourself here that switched something around for you, Scorpio. The secret. Now is the time. The secrets, the analyzing. What is it? Now is the time to. What about the secret? Your work. Creative ability. Hang on here. Perfectionism. Some kind of perfectionism. The way something looks, the way something needed to look to created trouble. Oh, I wanted to fly up at my face. Your actions and your desires, who you are. This is about who you are. Somebody could have overanalyzed a situation, or there was trouble. Once, where was once trouble is now like, here's a message also of now is the time to get the result because you did perfect something about your actions. Okay, so your actions changed because your desires changed. You no longer desire what there will not be. That makes sense, Gemini. Your actions, sacrifice, confusion, whatever confusion was created. Again, with getting what you want or getting what you need, but the second house is about resources. There was a sacrifice in resources or confusion regarding resources, and this led to a more confusion. Whatever happened in a big way was like meant to happen, though. This with the blessing. It was meant to happen. It was aligned this way. There was some kind of action about you or something to see about yourself with the first house here, or somebody caused their own trouble from wanting to about a narrative, possibly the cost. There was a cost about this anxiety, cost of the trouble, the cost of a belief with Taurus, the South Node, the cost of beliefs. You're being asked to be direct, not, yeah, you're being asked to be direct because the moon has reactions. So not producing this reaction in a big way here that are not reacting and responding instead. Use your intuition about these reactions or this past that is created where you were not direct or you got involved and you know, more information became available and you decided to back out of the trouble. What's up here for Gemini? What is this being direct with cost? The moon again, the reactions, the cost of reactions. About the fourth house, illusions also about a home-based security, family, the cost of a belief. The past is coming up. there was laws and philosophies going in your favor. What makes you feel secure in the North Node? It's like your home is secure, the cost is secure. There's also a blessing coming in a big way to shift the energy because you were direct. And Gemini used your intuition about this past. Circle of friends and associations. Okay, so you used your intuition about this circle of friends or associations with the 10th house here, 4th house. So associations and family with the 4th house. Your home base, where you base your, where is, you would like to be a peaceful place. But anyway, let's see. What's behind this? Inventing a way, your circle of friends could also be causing many reactions about who or what is, who is around you. Okay, what's happening? Being direct with this makes you feel secure. So if you're direct, it is yeah, blessings. That Jupiter energy keeps showing up here. Your actions, from your results. There's results here, as you did in the past, that worked out for you. You're being asked to take a look at what that was. What was that? Scorpios here. 6th house, your work. Now we got the secret. What is good for us? The secrets of what is good for us. Creative abilities. So this, you could be learning a creative ability that you have that is good for you and others around you with Leo. Or there's a secret creative endeavor here. Someone's being asked to be honest and have a strength. Gemini, 2nd house, back to your resources again, or the patience that was involved. You had the patience to not react. It's about not reacting, I believe. Yeah, balance, cooperation, and partnerships. So the non-reactions are creating balance with the 7th house. Short term and who or what is around you. That is the ideal goal. Here we have the goal of the balance. Enjoyment, short-term enjoyment. Something could have been, some things are not meant to last a lifetime. Short-term cooperation and enjoyment. So enjoy, let things come and go. Things come and they go. People, places, things, situations. Allowing things to come and go without hanging on to the past about it, the drama of it. Scorpio, Leo, again, there's secrets about taking a chance. Okay, so somebody took a chance. What made them feel secure? Received a blessing. They had a result from an understanding, and Libra, results from the fairness. Okay. Fairness and balance was created here. What I'm going to do, that is the goal of the situation, I suppose. Okay, we got the South Node and the North Node in a big way. So something obviously shifted very quickly or dramatically. Passion and purpose. So this about enthusiasm. There's a project that's near and dear to your heart. So it's about the enthusiasm and putting the work into something enthusiastically that, and not worried about the results that it produces. It was the enthusiasm and the actual project that was the excitement. Okay, Gemini. Own your divine power, sugar light. This is replacing codependent people-pleasing tendencies with empowerment and assertiveness. And that was necessary in this case. Okay, so wherever you loaned someone your strength. Um, they didn't take it as a loan, possibly. So what's happening for Gemini with this energy? Gemini. Be gentle with yourself in reverse. Okay, so there was trouble and anxiety created from something that was um, dramatically ungentle, I'll say, within a love life or about love. This is about love with the rose quartz. We have rhodochrosite over here with rose quartz, and this is my goodness. Why I know it's dark. It's very dark, but let's see. Oh, there we go. Your renewed love is here for you. Sorry, I wanted to read it correctly. Okay, so this was something of past love that stirred something up in a big way for a big old spiritual shift here from south to north. A life lesson in love. So this environment created negative reoccurring patterns that you have either prayed to know the lesson or the blessing that they contain, or you released yourself, or you took a real good look at this anxiety and what there wasn't, and decided you didn't want that anyway. So you broke free from it. There was a loss. Well, I don't know. There could have been a loss, but I was trying to say laws and philosophies. I guess I just combined it really interesting. But this could be a loss due to a law or philosophy, maybe. We got the lapis lazuli, which is the sword of truth, the epiphany, or the life-changing experience that shifted from the south to the north node in a big way. So you either had an epiphany in a big way about your worries. A lot of worry here about an action. Progress, not perfection, in reverse. All right, so this is reminding us, do not compare or criticize. It doesn't lead to progress, because that's in reverse. Okay, so what is this life-changing epiphany or experience showing up for Gemini? A life lesson. Okay, then breaking free from negative reoccurring patterns and praying to know the lesson and the blessings that they contain. Paradigm. Epiphany. It's like something could be very clear now, becoming clearer. There was an imbalance between masculine and feminine energy, so the efforts and the creative abilities behind it were there was a lot of distraction from the south node. Therefore, it created an imbalance. It had to do with being gentle. Okay. And something wasn't handled gently and patiently. Okay, so what is this life lesson? Handling things patiently and gently? Gemini. What is this life lesson for Gemini? Okay, let's see. Little sirens. Natural beauty and authenticity. Okay, so be yourself as God made you creatively beautiful. I put that creative in there. Creatively beautiful and attractive inside and out. Okay. All right, so we got fluorite, peridot, clear quartz, emotional balance. Okay, so when you create emotional balance with let yourself feel all of your emotions and then, receive guidance from those emotions, honor those emotions with clear quartz. You got fluorite. It's clearing. So therefore, whatever it's like, if a diamond has flaws, it's not as clear. It doesn't. Okay, you might, and you gotta have a microscope. I don't know what those things they're called, that they look at stones in to see flaws. But what it is it's still perfect and beautiful and worth, you know, being on display or something for its natural beauty and authenticity. All right, let's see. Healthy communication. This requires healthy communications, so you can, help to be understood and understand. It's about speaking. Okay, let me just see the heart-to-heart discussions. Okay, so having heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communications help you to be understood and understand. Okay, so somebody was possibly, what the word is not coming, why not? Dedicated. Whew, okay, someone might have been dedicated to the misunderstanding when you don't understand, and some people don't want to understand, but they do, like a debate. Okay, so some people like to debate in a healthy way, and then there's debating in an unhealthy way. All right, we have spiritual. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, wait, a spiritual something, but we've got unnecessary worries. Thought it was the spiritual protection card. But whatever you're saying, just because I say spiritual, you're honoring yourself here with your communication. Okay, so if it's needless communication, you might not be, you know, expressing that. Okay. Unnecessary worries. So, also, unhealthy communication and unhealthy actions lead to unnecessary worries. Okay, citrine. Heightened intuition. Okay, so your intuition improved in a big way with the ninth house. Um, be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. Okay, so about this communication or this balance, or how those negative patterns or whatever kinds of patterns you want to talk or want to call them, how they were created to begin with. Moonstone, aqua aura, and clear quartz again. It's about feeling the emotion and releasing it. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages through your intuition, through epiphanies, because you are having or the desire to have healthy communication, because you see what it, the anxiety and the trouble that occurred. Okay, so you're not focused so much on why. You're not spoke. Yeah, okay. Natural beauty and authenticity again. Fluorite. Okay, so this is about again honoring yourself, being yourself, being yourself. When you are yourself, your natural self, you're in your north node. There's a divine intervention that could have taken place here. We have gold, the frequency of gold. God sends miracles and answers sincere prayers. So someone received a prayer here from the south to the north. There was a prayer that was answered and received here. Okay, watch your love. I'm going to keep those. Got the love life south node, epiphany in a big way, and the north node is a life lesson. I am going to take my time. I don't know. I keep saying I'm going to shorten it, but I don't. And I don't even have a clock or anything I can see. Accept struggles as lessons. I mean, I could, but I just didn't do it. Everyone has value. Okay, this is a lesson about value and valuing yourself, and okay, not taking things too seriously. Okay, taking responsibility for your actions. It's in reverse. It's that accountability. All right. So when that action was taken, and then accountability, time goes by and the pattern doesn't change, or the accountability isn't taken, or someone doesn't want to accept the lesson or the blessing, then trouble or creative blockages and trouble and anxiety and love life, and there will not be, and all sorts of blockages happen. So move these up. And hang on, I'm gonna look at I'm forgetting kind of where the camera's got to go now, or my phone. With that switching everything up, I'm trying to keep it in the picture. And I don't have a monitor, as I've said before, because it's my phone, and if I turn it around, I have a monitor, then the words are backwards. So I prefer it this way, I guess. Focus on the positive. Okay, somebody did a negative action or had a hard time looking at that, but it's like the epiphany came and it turned around. Gemini, trust your intuition. Intuitional. I don't even know if that's a word. Blockages. Trouble was created when you didn't listen to your intuition, or somebody didn't. Okay. It's about bliss or illusions. Death is an illusion. Calm is not a weakness. All right. So this is creating a calm environment because something was the opposite. In fear, struggling with some kind of lesson, uncalmness or anxiety or stress. All that was attached to an illusion, because bliss is like right here. So that fear led to bliss, where you didn't trust your intuition. You when you reflect, you can see where you didn't, and you can learn from that. Gemini. Like attracts like in reverse. Wow. So this was like going against the flow, or what you were attracting was love or situations that focused on this one. Let me see. Had an effect on the body, possibly, but that when something has an effect on the body, it's time to take a step back and look at what that is. Be yourself when you're not yourself, or you're overdoing something. When somebody's overdoing something, not themselves. Might have been unkind here to yourself. Kindness counts to yourself, or what you allow will continue. And with like attracts like in reverse, the universal law of attraction, what you allow will continue. So when you, say no in a big way, then you no longer attract that. This is also no longer attracting these philosophies, as if it came from all there is. All right. What is this? Like attracts like, and like fear. Love is your energy in reverse. Fearful actions, fearful words, fearful thoughts. Big way. Now is the time to choose love over fear here. This was a lesson. They're all in reverse. Okay. Lead by example in reverse. Okay, so it wasn't a good example of a good situation. It was possibly meant to be short term here. Again, was be yourself and understand your body in reverse. So Okay. You've been overindulging as well. Again, all in reverse. About the golden rule, treating others as you would like to be treated. So something could be returning to teach a lesson. Returning to teach a lesson about patience or virtue or how one sees oneself. Also, I want to say to shift from the south to the north, now is the time to take accountability and responsibility for actions. Time to trust your intuition. Time to no longer attract what you don't want. Time to not allow fear to interfere with you being yourself. You got yourself in reverse. Time to allow yourself to be yourself, and time to understand some kind of anxiety about health, wellness, or your body, or understanding or accepting. Okay. What is this for Gemini? And then I'll move on to that. Okay. So learn from your mistakes. Possess self-confidence. This is a lesson about self-confidence. Wow, I didn't see those. Oh my. Choose love over fear. Learn from your mistakes. So there was a choice. Time to choose. Your beliefs are right for you in reverse. This was all about these actions, laws, philosophies, beliefs, okay, that are not aligning with what you feel now. You can express your feelings because now is the time to be honest. Okay, this was all have an attitude of gratitude. Okay, based upon ego, or there's always something to be grateful for, but somebody forgot that there was always something to be grateful for here. Okay. And they were reminded or being asked to take a look at that gratitude. It's happening for Gemini. There's a wedding. This is about love and love life. We have love life south node, so I don't know. I don't know if this is where this is leading. New love. Oh, it says new love. Okay. Well, it could be new love with a wedding involved then. Okay. There's a codependent issue to take a look at. Some kind of addiction could be affecting, but this could be absolutely just about anything at this point with a life lesson and an epiphany and a law, and you what? Friends, codependent friends. Okay. So it may not even be your codependency. It could be codependent people that are involved in others' love lives or their life lessons. What is this happening for Gemini? What is this for? So also new love could you could feel a little bit anxiety if you had a bad experience or experience to learn from. Overcoming that and being open to love. Yeah, staying optimistic about it. Okay, so optimism is take seeing something for what it is and then saying, okay, that's not the end. It's not the end. Engagement in reverse. So allowing something to end and a new beginning, whether it be an actual engagement or an offer that was not in the upright. Very soon. So staying optimistic about your love life. Bring something in very soon for you with clarity. Okay. Clarity. Your clarity. Clearly deciding your clarity. What you want and what you don't want. So you gotta allow your decision making here is power moves. So you got some power moves you can around or with deception, power moves. In a big way. The deception could have been in a big way as well. Healing family issues. Okay, so codependent friends and deceptive family members. Okay, let's keep going. Gemini, very soon though. Reconciliation, retreat. You might meet someone. Oh, You might meet someone on a retreat that you knew before. Let's see. You deserve love. Yeah, retreat. So you could take a trip. There was a short-term trip that came up. You could be taking a short trip and see someone or this reconciliation came from all there is when you go on a retreat, possibly. I just see. Okay, keep going for Gemini. Reconciliation. It's safe. Okay. It's safe to take a look at what's coming in. Being open, someone from your past to be open to the highest energy because you called in your soulmate. You shifted from the south node love to the north node, higher commitment and love. And whatever label you want to put on that, you go right ahead because everyone is on their own journey here. And healing family issues in reverse again. Okay, so all this trouble was created around situations, life traditions, or what one does on a daily basis in relationships. It's about romantic feelings, exploring romantic feelings, wedding again. When you just explore, you go towards something that is in alignment for you. Clearly, let's see. Gemini, boy, my hands are cold. Okay, yeah, this is some kind of competition with the Five of Wands in reverse, but it was when you don't participate, then Five of Wands in reverse. Upright, it's competition or participating in some kind of chaos, drama, or big story for some reason, and but ultimately those patterns create endings. There will not be. So those kind of things create endings, but endings are created to create beginnings. Seven of Wands in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Very off balance. You know, it's like whatever was. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Empress in reverse. Very overly focused on money, possibly, or what is are very stingy. Somebody could have been highly stingy here about finances or the give and take. Now, though, it's difficult to defend that position or these actions or the anxiety or the trouble. So it is about acceptance. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment in reverse. You know, upright judgment. So judgment in reverse could be overly critical about somebody's ability to learn as well. Judgment in reverse, overly critical. Or because someone, they're being overly critical or wanting some kind of law, of spiritual law that they don't know anything. I'm gonna go there. That was because, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna overly criticizing can lead to anxiety, and let's stop with that. A group overly criticizing, or now somebody's stuck on this lesson. It could be working their way. She's also not on the same page. If you want to, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. So mature people that aren't on the same page. Okay, creating some kind of illusion there. Okay, Temperance. There's a healing energy, and there's patience, and there's plan, healed planning. There's a passion, a plan, and wow. Okay, the deception. King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it's about emotional vulnerability or in situations, emotional deception around a plan, love. The offer wasn't sincere. Okay, because we have sincerity. Okay, something was very emotionally insincere, which caused a big old pattern. And then this is getting caught up in an action or trouble or anxiety about an action or a plan. Two of Wands, planning. There's focus, healing node. Sagittarius here. Ace of Wands. This epiphany is in a big way. Okay, so once you see what you don't want, what you want arrives in a big way. This epiphany with this passion arrives. Okay, so also somebody's passion, this epiphany could have been about finances, stability, or money, or this not being fair in their exchanges. Empress in reverse. Or the time when you allowed that codependent people, where you gave, in situations where you gave your power away. Gemini. Yeah, where you didn't use your intuition about money, finances, or passion, or purpose, or what leads to what. You could have learned a lot of knowledge about these finance. I think I'm holding the cards out of you. I don't mean to do that. Okay, so this was a life lesson about your intuitive abilities as well, and what leads to, miracles of some sort, a beginning. Somebody didn't think a new beginning could occur. Then poof, there it is. Judgment. Overly critical about a new beginning, or you got this judgment is actually part of this lesson, or that you have recurring pattern trying to bring about some kind of okay, so unable to this is a lot of harsh words, unable to self-reflect. Let's see, it's meant to be highly distracting or troublesome here. What is this group? Unable to learn a new way here. Fool in reverse. Okay, trouble and anxiety created around something that wasn't meant to continue with the Fool in reverse, or trying to push a karmic lesson on somebody. It's like we don't walk away because you're trying to teach someone a lesson. You walk away because you learned yours, why this new beginning isn't happening, or why. Empress in reverse. When interference, slow, something was slow in and out. Interference. Okay, so there was instability, interference, in and out, win at all cost. Could have been about money, a home, with the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, marriage. This is in and out. Not being emotionally accountable. So doing things over and over again, but not feeling regret. Gemini, what do we got here? Got the Hermit in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Seven of Pentacles upright. Okay, so we have Virgo, Earth sign energy, where you just nurture yourself, and this is also could have been in love, dealing with an Earth sign that was unable to nurture the situation. Maybe they were busy nurturing other people that didn't nurture them. But we have this, there's still pentacles here. And with this, it's like a lot of hard work that you put in. Where you didn't worry, where you didn't lend your worry to. the sun. Okay, Leo could be involved here, but this is happiness. Oh, the devil in reverse and judgment in reverse. We have Capricorn here, Leo here, and overly. This is overcoming, being overly critical as well. Feeling good about yourself with the sun. Okay, not staying stuck in a Knight of Swords in reverse, or having things distract or pull you back into criticizing, not maybe not yourself, but criticizing others, not being drawn into that kind of a vibe. Yeah, with the Four of Swords in reverse, Lovers in reverse, not being pulled into other people's vibes while you're still trying to get through your own vibe. This is all in reverse. Okay, so we got Pisces, Virgo, Gemini in reverse. This is unable to heal this situation due to a choice as well. Unable to take a step back. Lovers is traditionally choices in tarot, and this is not making a choice. Star. But wow, somebody's choice was a choice. Or somebody. Oh, this. Oh my God. Okay. Here's a card that does not belong, and the Queen of Wands came out with it. Oh my gosh, what is this? It does belong in the deck. It was just turned around. How weird. And here I didn't think it belonged. Okay, somebody had a wish fulfillment about. What is it? Oh my gosh, hang on here. A wish fulfillment. Queen of Wands, King of Wands in reverse. Aquarius. Success. Being noticed. Trying to piggyback off of somebody else's. Being noticed by somebody. Okay. A lot of weird stuff here. Six of Cups in reverse. The past is just it's not what it was. It was fully coming out of the stars, fully coming out of these of excuse me. I'm sorry. Fully coming out of this energy, but in such a way where you're being seen like the star. I'll cover her. The star and this other energy is being seen for having a wishful wanting something, having the desire to go after it, creating something with the Queen of Wands, and then the King of Wands not having the drive to bring it through for this success, or this opposition trying to block the the notice ability. The notice. Block the way something looks, but that's where you didn't use your intuition, and that was a lesson. Gemini, death. Scorpio here, that was some kind of transformation or illusion taking place. Now the star was in reverse. Okay, so the star was upright over here in that other deck. Whatever was dimming, or that this illusion was dim, the sevens of coins, those potentials that weren't nurtured. So there were some natural things created that weren't nurtured, but superficial things were nurtured. It created some kind of illusion or a dulling environment, or dulling love or trouble. This illusion also has to do with beginnings. Seven of Wands coming out. You know, she's got them surrounding her. Knight of Swords. King of Swords in reverse, Gemini. So this choice, illogical choice, or that choice led to trouble. Threw you off balance. Eight of Wands. There were less opportunities. The manifestation stopped. Ten of Coins. So having blockages around receiving, or blockages around receiving Five of Wands. Due to all this conversation, the trouble, or the words and the the environment that was created about these tens of coins and manifestations, and this is also blockages within yourself and how to make where you didn't make logical choices or someone didn't make a logical choice. It is Nine of Coins. Affected finances, affected freedom, but this is freedom. This is the epiphany. Freedom was always there, possibly, or this was always. It was whatever it was whatever it was created to be. The Fool in reverse. Excuse me. Ace of Wands in reverse. He has a hard time getting a new passionate beginning going. Ace of Wands in reverse. Fool in reverse. You're free. This is freedom, an epiphany, a life-changing experience. This is the finances to attract finances. The hard work is already put in, or somebody can, was trying to benefit off of somebody's hard work or freedom. What is this for Gemini? Nine of Wands in reverse. Three of Coins in reverse. Okay, so that group. Now we have 6. Oh my gosh. What time is it? Hang on. Oh, I didn't forget. Okay, you're right. I said I heard you, and I didn't know what time it was. I know I was supposed to wake you up, but you're fine. Sorry about that. But like I said, I didn't have a clock here. Okay, anyway, 3 of Coins in reverse. Okay, so whatever trouble or anxiety was created, it's not. It's like that energy is responsible for its own actions. High Priestess in reverse, wherever you didn't use your intuition, or this is like superficial or pettiness. Turn this off now because the sun is clearly up. Obviously, I've been reading for a long time. I don't know it. All right, using your intuition about what didn't work, what wasn't loyal, where these illogical choices were, what you didn't feel protected or secure. For some reason, 8 of Coins is somebody's hard work. So we have a lot of Virgo here with the 8 of Coins, Knight of Coins, the trouble or anxiety that was created. There will not be this using your intuition about this collaboration because it was for other purposes. What other purposes? 2 of Swords in reverse. Somebody couldn't make a choice, or this bad choice. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. But it was a big way. This choice led to a Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody's cup wasn't their 10 of Cups. Okay. Somebody superficial about a situation. It didn't lead to the fulfillment. It wasn't the 9 of Cups with the Ace of Cups in reverse. That didn't lead to fulfillment. King of Coins in reverse. Earth sign energy. Bad investments, laws and philosophies, big way. Somebody made a bad investment due to their intuition not being aligned with a justice. Okay, so justice, 2 of Wands. Okay, whatever that was, there's a balance. This 2 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Swords. Well, those have got up to 9 swords, anxiety. All right, when you are balancing your own scales here, and you're responsible for your own energy. So when Libra also comes into play here, the epiphany about the experience. About 5 of Wands. And now it's upright. about those people, situation, or group. 7 of Cups in reverse. No longer being confused about a Knight of Coins, the work or the work. Okay. The collaborations that didn't work out, disloyal in some type of way, putting hard work in. You had the ability to learn something here with the Page of Coins, 8 of Coins. You invested. You could have made a bad investment into an earth sign. Turned out to be a lot of chaos around that. Why though? The Empress in reverse. Are you wanting attention, maybe? 7 of Cups in reverse. No longer being confused about it. Yeah, the moon. The illusion is broken. Okay. That was helpful. You have an energy signature here. The past is in the present. Okay, so again, south to the north, no. Past is in the present. What do we need to know about that? Meditation. So number 9, completing cycles, closing them out to end them. Improvements require persistence as well. So whatever you persisted through, whatever you are being led to persist through, you persisted and came out on the other side. Cosmic ancestor. There's the number 10. Ending the cycle and voicing your concerns. By voicing your concerns and choosing love over fear in some type of way, you shifted it. Divine will, how to play here. You let go of fear of what others might think or the anxiety created. Here, yeah. Using mindful wisdom, so don't be fearful. We have this tree of living light energy, or this ball of energy, seeing the beauty in life in a big way as it came from all there is. With all the little branches of laws and philosophies that intertwine. Then we have the ancestors here. So you have, it's like you were heard, you voiced your concerns, ready to see the beauty in life, creating inner harmony. So that was the goal. Now is the time to create inner harmony. Now is the time to have faith and do not worry. Have mindful wisdom. Kundalini rising. So we have igniting your passion for life. This is also learning about life force energy through emotional challenges. So something could have been extremely challenging that led to the epiphany and a new way of looking or being. Something. Okay, you are the joy seeker, number 4. What makes you feel secure and joyful? It helps lead others naturally to what they find joy in. Gemini, South Node, ancestors, love life. You can make it through. Your higher self is always guiding you. Your ancestors guiding you from one event in life to another. Number 33, master number 33 teaches you to take responsibility for your life, which includes taking responsibility and accountability for words, actions, and even thoughts, if you can, that's what creates that inner harmony. Number 1, so in that alignment of 33, creative adventures, you create that at the beginning, a number 1. And it is, you create your own reality. Okay? And you're creating with the laws and the philosophies involved that are of a higher nature. The universe rewards motion. taking action in a different way, not a reaction, but taking an action if you're going to take an action. Or if you do take an action, it's going to be backed up. Your higher self is always guiding you, okay, because it's a positive motion, or it's at least there's an effort there. 40, number 40. What is has no bearing on what will be. Okay, just like the past can only affect you as long as you allow it to, or it will affect you as much as you want it to. And okay, so what is presently happening is only going to affect the future as much as it needs to, or you need it to learn some kind of lesson. So number 2, you can radically change the results by shifting your beliefs. There was an attachment to a belief about image. Okay, you're the image maker, but this could also be about image. So breaking free from negative recurring patterns about image as well, and how image is. If you look it up, I'm sure it's malleable, or it's ever changing, or there's an image and then there's a real. I don't know, but whatever image. We all create our own images. Okay, Gemini, I hope this was helpful. Thanks. See you next time.